Good afternoon, I am Jean-François Casabonne. I am the head of the French office in Taipei, and I am here to show you a recipe from my countryside, the poulet à la basquaise. Of course, so the recipe is chicken à la basquaise. So you need a chicken, this is for 2 persons, or 3, but you can have the whole chicken.
The whole chicken.
Cut in different way. You have the European way or the Asian way to cut. It's not really important. This is Occidental way. And of course, the main ingredient is pepper. We have 2 colors of pepper and 2 kinds of pepper.
The chili.
This is same chili,
Yes.
same family. And this one is different, but very sweet. Not
too spicy.
too spicy. Yeah. Tomato, onion, garlic.
Garlic.
Some parsley in the end. Jambon de Bayonne, from the same region. This is all coming from this, or supposed to come from the same region. Bayonne is the main capital of the small region where this recipe is coming from.
I see.
Yeah. And piment d'Espelette also, it's a powder of pepper, a little stronger, and from Espelette, a small village, which specialty is this powder of piment, very tasteful. And salt and pepper, and I think that's it.
Okay.
Maybe it's complicated to find the ham. You can do without it.
I see.
It's better with it, but if you don't have it, it's okay.
Or we can have any substitution.
It must not be smoked. So we start with the flour, and we will rub the chicken legs like this. You do it with your fingers.
Yes.
2 main reasons.
Yes.
It will make the chicken leg more beautiful, built like a kind of cover. So the juice in the meat will stay inside. You can start to dice the ham.
Okay.
Half of it will be okay. And I will put 2 to 3 spoons of olive oil.
好，那我们现在要把鸡腿放下去。我们今天用3只鸡腿，用的火腿量大概就是它这样薄薄的，然后其实是有一点厚度的火腿，然后这样子的量切丁就够了。
So I will boil the tomatoes during only 1 minute,
Yes.
so that it's much more easier to peel. So we have different colors of pepper,
Yes.
just because it's more beautiful.
Yeah.
If you have green one, it's even better. I do it very roughly. It does not need to be too precise if you have some skin back left. Maintenant, you can peel the tomatoes.
Yes. And what do I do after I peel the tomatoes?
You'll see.
Okay.
Okay, and then you cut it in 4 parts,
切一半，
and you put off the inside.
seeds
The
away.
seeds away again. We can
Okay.
enter the second phase of the receipt. So it's well done this way.
It's sort of crispy.
That's it, exactly what we are looking for. So we put it aside. It's the first cook, so very simple. Then we can put the ham, savour mixing together. So the chicken, the olive oil, and now
我们用刚刚已经有了鸡油的这个油锅。Where is the garlic? It's somehow missing.
because I stabbed you. You keep the garlic in
Yes.
my way with its skin, and you
Yes.
don't chop it, you don't cut it, you just scratch it
I see.
this way.
We press it, but with the skin on,
That's it.
so we can have the flavor,
That's
the
it.
aroma of the skin.
Exactly. And the garlic will not burn. this
I see.
way. It will be preserved inside, and the savour will go slowly with the vegetables. We will mix more slowly, so it will be better this way. I should have put the white wine a little before. It's not too important. Let's do it this way. I need to have piment d'Espelette. So Espelette is a very nice village in this countryside, in the Pays Basque. Very famous. You can find cheese with piment d'Espelette. You can find a lot of different kind of things with this taste.
It's
AOP means it obeys to a very special requirement. It cannot be made in another village. It cannot be made in another way.
Oh,
It's
I
very
see, I
special.
see.
Yeah.
Ah.
And I'm afraid it's a bit too dry, so I'm adding some water.
okay.
Okay. And again, it's not only the chicken legs. If you have the wings, if you have a complete chicken, it's as long as you cut it into pieces, it's okay. The third part is to let it cook slowly. So we reduce the heat.
Yes. Heat.
In French, we say mijoter.
Mijoter.
Mijoter, it's backing very slowly. We cover it and we back every 5 minutes to check that everything is okay, to move a little.
D'accord.
Maybe we need to taste, always tasting, and add some pepper, some salt maybe, or maybe not, because you need to taste to know. I am born in a region very close to Pays Basque.
So you are from the southern part of France.
That's it. Very close to the Atlantic Ocean and Spain. And so we were used when I was a child to have that kind of food at home. My mother was cooking it. So it reminds me my home. It reminds me a beautiful countryside with a lot of sunshine and beautiful nature as well.
It's
And
the
I
dish of your memory.
Yes, but I think you can find this in the food because it's very full of different savors, and it reminds us maybe summertime as well and holidays.
Oui.
So that's why it's a popular dish.
他要跟我们介绍法国南部他带来的酒。
It's a Madiran.
Madiran.
This is the type of the wine. Cabernet Franc. It's like the kind you can find in Bordeaux. But very special is Tannat.
Tannat.
Very strong. Not more alcohol, but the taste is stronger. And it reminds you the mountains, the Pyrenees. So it's a good match between that kind of way of cooking with different savors, strong ones,
Yes.
and a wine with strong character.
Yes.
And this way you have the three colors of the flag of the Basque country, which are red, like the pepper and tomatoes, white, like the flesh, the meat,
Yes.
and green. I am Jean-François Casabonne. I prepare for you a poulet à la basquaise. This is my dish and I hope you will like it.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you will not miss an episode from the Taste of Europe.